That was fast. Name tag, please. $30 damage. That's it.
Yeah.
Number 12, state your cause of death, briefly.
At risk I wasn't the first one out. Coach, can you limit for that?
Seriously? Why is everyone dying so fast? All right, let's hear it.
Hey, man. How'd you go out? I don't recognize you. Rookie?
I got too hyped up and rotated early.
Keeping on the move and finding a safe path into the next circle. Isn't that a good thing?
I pushed up too fast and did it completely alone.
And of course, the enemy squad rolled up on you, right?
Give me the gun.
Hold on. I don't recognize ya.
Where are you from?
I am Rakip pretty high on leaderboard. But this is my first time in esports.
That explains the look on your face. Everybody's not somewhere, boy. Just watch and learn. So, sir, how do you die? You went on even faster than I did.
It cannot be much fun to get eliminated this early. These folks need some help.
Let's roll the footage.
Our movement felt fine during the game, but no, it wasn't good play. We just kept rotating around non-stop. All we really did was broadcast our position to everybody on the map.
At that point, that's no strategy. That's a field trip.
Cause of death, chronic over-rotation.
I died fighting over a compound.
Fighting over the compound?
Yeah, I called dibs on the spot. But the other team settled the argument with better aim.
A tournament isn't a first come, first serve seating, man.
Cause of death, disputed reservation.
Please tell me this is just the first tournament jitters.
Oh no, are you about to show my death clip? Not again. I mean, the whole game just changed. We've got to rethink a few things.
We have to play more tactically, more organic, less panic.
Yeah, survival is key. Let's reset for the next one. Come on, let's go.
All right, we take the lesson and we move on.
And the tournament goes on. It always does. This is a new chapter for PUBG Esports, and we're just getting started. Get out there and survive. PUBG Esports.
Where you witness, Tig sent the C4 in. Immediate peek and spray from Tig.
Hi, my name is James Giezen, aka Tiggleton. I think for the last 7 years, PUBG kind of has been my life. I moved away from my family. We travel a lot, play it every day with my teammates. I think you would be hard-pressed to find a group of people that have spent more time together over the last 7 years than me and my teammates. The first time I ever played PUBG was expecting it to be very realistic, and in my very first match, this naked guy landed on a roof next to me, and I got a pistol, and I was like, he's dead. And he ran and jumped off the roof, and it fell 3 stories, landed on the ground, and kept running, and I was like, it's Superman. He just fell 3 stories off a building and his legs are fine, what? I ended up falling in love with it after that. For me, PUBG always gave me the most adrenaline. My very first couple games, I felt like I was gonna die in real life if I died in the game. At the very end of the game, I'd be shaking, my heart rate would be I guess I've just been chasing that feeling my entire career. I finished my high school and I got into a university course and I was pretty happy with where I was, but I didn't take a gap year and I felt like my whole life I'd just been kind of going with the flow. And then I got the opportunity to fly to California for this tournament called NPL Royale because I got picked up by an American team. And that was good fun, but I still wasn't taking it too seriously. But I met this guy there, Bizzle, and he basically said to me after watching me play a little bit, he was like, I'll get you a visa and you can come to the US. And I was like, really? So I just full sent it at 18. I went to the US. I took a gap year off university and then never ended up going back. Well, I want to start by saying that I think anyone can be a pro player. That's the beauty of it. For me, being a pro player is about discipline, practicing with a purpose. Like when you boot up the game, you kind of have to switch your mentality from being, okay, I'm here to have fun to how can I improve the best? And you need to be very mindful of the way that you're putting in the hours. The word change to me obviously brings a little bit of fear and a little bit of excitement because with changes, there's always a bit of uncertainty. No one likes uncertainty, but in a way, it kind of feels like an advantage because I know that I'm willing to adapt, and if someone else isn't, then I have an edge on them. One thing that's not going to change, I think for the most part, it'll be the positional play. Like teams will still play for the good positions. If anything, it's going to become more important. And PUBG's always kind of been like that. It's all about teamwork. It's all about position. So I'm expecting that the good teams will still be good. To the fans watching in 2026, we love and appreciate every single one of you guys. It's really important to me that you guys feel happy. I don't think anything matters more than the fan sentiment. Obviously, there's some big changes on the horizon, but hopefully we can all just trust the process. It's people at Crafton, it's their job to think about what they can do to make our lives better. So just gonna trust them and see where it goes. I think that you guys will still enjoy watching. Like the esport was in TVP initially, and we saw at PGI 2018 that it's still fun to watch. It might be a little goofy, there might be some chaotic moments, but I think it'll still be fun. It's still PUBG. In 2026 at PNC and PDC, I hope my team name will be called. And I hope my name will be called. Even when the battlefield changes, I want my wins and my hard work to speak for itself. I hope it'll be my year.
Ninth anniversary celebrations. Some updates to TDM and IBR. And Chicken Man? Well, all this and more as we dive into the Update 40.2 patch report. First up, we're kicking off celebrations for our 9th anniversary. We've decorated up the maps and starting islands with interactive anniversary statues, and a festive drone show while in the plane. On Rondo, you'll find a special 9th anniversary prize wheel, which you can spin for a chance at some gear to help your match. Just be sure to spin at your own risk. Players also have the chance to happen across a unique character on Rondo. If you hear an audible, take a look around. The herald of the chicken dinner himself, Chicken Man, is nearby and will drop some items. Or the special 9th anniversary gift egg when defeated. The egg can be cracked open to immediately reveal a piece of high-level gear. He might even drop his chicken suits, so you can lure unsuspecting survivors into a trap, or just take home the chicken dinner in a chicken suit. There's plenty more anniversary stuff, so check out the patch notes to see more. Team Deathmatch and Intense Battle Royale are getting a few changes as well. For TDM, map probabilities have been adjusted. For IBR, we've added new weapon supply boxes for shotguns, a rare supply box containing level 2 armor, and added 8x scopes to the DMR SR random weapon boxes, with a 6x also being added to your inventory. We've also added Sub-Zero items as options to UGC Alpha, and opened up more options for naming and tagging your UGC creation. There's more of everything to go over, so be sure to check out the patch notes for full details. Update 40.2 is here, so try some new loadouts in arcade mode, chase down that Chicken Man, and celebrate the things that make PUBG truly special. All of you, happy 9th anniversary. We'll see you on the battlegrounds.
That was fast. Name tag, please. $30 damage. That's it.
Yeah.
Number 12, state your cause of death, briefly.
At risk, I wasn't the first one out. Coach can't limit for that.
Seriously. Why is everyone dying so fast? All right, let's hear it.
Hey, man, how'd you go out? I don't recognize you. Rookie?
I got too hyped up and rotated early.
Keeping on the move and finding a safe path into the next circle. Isn't that a good thing?
I pushed up too fast and did it completely alone.
And of course, the enemy squad rolled up onto you, right?
Give me the gun.
Hold on. I don't recognize ya. Where are you from?
I am ranked pretty high on leaderboard, but this is my first time in esports.
That explains the look on your face. Everybody starts somewhere, boy. Just watch and learn. So, sir, how do you die? You went on even faster than I did.
It cannot be much fun to get eliminated this early. These folks need some help.
Let's roll the footage.
Our movement felt fine during the game, but no, it wasn't good play. We just kept rotating around non-stop. All we really did was broadcast our position to everybody on the map.
At that point, that's no strategy. That's a field trip.
Cause of death, chronic over-rotation.
I died fighting over a compound.
Fighting over the compound?
Yeah, I called dibs on the spot. But the other team settled the argument with better aim.
A tournament isn't a first-come, first-served seating, man.
Cause of death, disputed reservation.
Please tell me this is just the first tournament jitters.
Oh no, are you about to show my death clip? Not again. I mean, the whole game just changed. We've got to rethink a few things.
We have to play more tactically, more organic, less panic.
Yeah, survival is key. Let's reset for the next one. Come on, let's go.
All right, we take the lesson and we move on.
And the tournament goes on. It always does. This is a new chapter for PUBG Esports, and we're just getting started. Get out there and survive. PUBG Esports.
Where you win this, Tig send the C4 in. Immediate peek and spray from Tig.
Hi, my name is James Giezen, aka Tigleton. I think for the last 7 years, PUBG kind of has been my life. I moved away from my family. We travel a lot, play it every day with my teammates. I think you would be hard pressed to find a group of people that have spent more time together over the last 7 years than me and my teammates. The first time I ever played PUBG was expecting it to be very realistic, and in my very first match, this naked guy landed on a roof next to me, and I got a pistol, and I was like, he's dead. And he ran and jumped off the roof, and it fell 3 stories, landed on the ground, and kept running, and I was like, it's Superman. He just fell 3 stories off a building and his legs are fine, what? I ended up falling in love with it after that. For me, PUBG always gave me the most adrenaline. My very first couple games, I felt like I was gonna die in real life if I died in the game. At the very end of the game, I'd be shaking, my heart rate would be I guess I've just been chasing that feeling my entire career. I finished my high school and I got into a university course and I was pretty happy with where I was, but I didn't take a gap year and I felt like my whole life I'd just been kind of going with the flow. And then I got the opportunity to fly to California for this tournament called NPL Royale because I got picked up by an American team. And that was good fun, but I still wasn't taking it too seriously. But I met this guy there, Bizzle, and he basically said to me after watching me play a little bit, he was like, I'll get you a visa and you can come to the US. And I was like, really? So I just full sent it at 18. I went to the US. I took a gap year off university and then never ended up going back. Well, I want to start by saying that I think anyone can be a pro player. That's the beauty of it. For me, being a pro player is about discipline, practicing with a purpose. Like when you boot up the game, you kind of have to switch your mentality from being, okay, I'm here to have fun to how can I improve the best? And you need to be very mindful of the way that you're putting in the hours. The word change to me obviously brings a little bit of fear and a little bit of excitement because with changes, there's always a bit of uncertainty. No one likes uncertainty, but in a way, it kind of feels like an advantage because I know that I'm willing to adapt, and if someone else isn't, then I have an edge on them. One thing that's not going to change, I think for the most part, it'll be the positional play. Like teams will still play for the good positions. And if anything, it's going to become more important. And PUBG's always kind of been like that. It's all about teamwork. It's all about position. So I'm expecting that the good teams will still be good. To the fans watching in 2026, we love and appreciate every single one of you guys. It's really important to me that you guys feel happy. I don't think anything matters more than the fan sentiment. Obviously, there's some big changes on the horizon, but hopefully we can all just trust the process. It's people at Crafton, it's their job to think about what they can do to make our lives better. So just gonna trust them and see where it goes. I think that you guys will still enjoy watching. Like the Esport was in TVP initially, and we saw a PGI 2018 that is still fun to watch. It might be a little goofy, there might be some chaotic moments, but I think it'll still be fun. It's still PUBG. In 2026 at PNC and PGC, I hope my team name will be called. And I hope my name will be called. Even when the battlefield changes, I want my wins and my hard work to speak for itself. I hope it'll be my year.
Ninth anniversary celebrations. Some updates to TDM and IBR. And a chicken man? Well, all this and more as we dive into the Update 40.2 patch report. First up, we're kicking off celebrations for our 9th anniversary. We've decorated up the maps and starting islands with interactive anniversary statues and a festive drone show while in the plane. On Rondo, you'll find a special 9th anniversary prize wheel, which you can spin for a chance at some gear to help your match. Just be sure to spin at your own risk. Players also have the chance to happen across a unique character on Rondo. If you hear an audible, take a look around. The herald of the chicken dinner himself, Chicken Man, is nearby and will drop some items. Or the special 9th anniversary gift egg when defeated. The egg can be cracked open to immediately reveal a piece of high-level gear. He might even drop his chicken suits, so you can lure unsuspecting survivors into a trap, or just take home the chicken dinner in a chicken suit. There's plenty more anniversary stuff, so check out the patch notes to see more. Team Deathmatch and Intense Battle Royale are getting a few changes as well. For TDM, map probabilities have been adjusted. For IBR, we've added new weapon supply boxes for shotguns, a rare supply box containing level 2 armor, and added 8x scopes to the DMR SR random weapon boxes, with a 6x also being added to your inventory. We've also added Sub-Zero items as options to UGC Alpha, and opened up more options for naming and tagging your UGC creation. There's more of everything to go over, so be sure to check out the patch notes for full details. Update 40.2 is here, so try some new loadouts in arcade mode. Chase down that chicken man, and celebrate the things that make PUBG truly special. All of you, happy 9th anniversary. We'll see you on the battlegrounds.
having trouble surviving? Is your aim a little shaky? Do you keep getting eliminated first every single match? Well, look no further, because we have the solution for you. Fresh from the deserts of Miramar. With these props on your side, your survival rate could hit 100%! Here, we have a prop that failed to survive. Unlike those knockoff props, our props offer 100% camouflage power. Even in the middle of a bullet storm, you can hide with confidence. Nobody will know. 100% survival rate guaranteed. Not like those other products. Successful camping guaranteed. Random transformations included. Still not convinced?
Hey, there's prop. Get it.
Can you spot the hidden prop? Wouldn't you know? It's right here.
I've been waiting here for 10 years for someone to find me. I can't even remember what I used to be.
All right, try spotting this one. And don't worry, most people can't.
Haha, I got my first chicken dinner ever.
Buy your survival today. Still alive. Absolutely free. Today only. You heard right. It's free. Order now. Search hashtag PUBG Prop Hunt on TikTok right now.
Offer valid for a limited time only. Available in the PUBG arcade. No purchase necessary. You may transform into random objects, including but not limited to chairs, boxes, barrels, and suspiciously placed toilets. Survival rate is not guaranteed. Results may vary depending on skill, luck, or whether someone walks directly into you. Fart noises may be included to alert the hunters, whether you like it or not.
Hi guys, have you ever wondered what it would look like if our PGS players transformed into vending machines or barrels? You saw the hide and seek video, and today you'll get to see it live, played by our very own pros. Welcome to the battleground, where sharp eyes and acting skills matter more than simple aim. This is our April Fool's PGS special event match, Prop Hunt Showdown. Today's tournament will be played in PUBG's April Fool's event mode, codenamed Prop Hunt. We've gathered 24 aces, one from each of the 20 forms that are currently participating in PGS. Our players that are known for their deadly aim will be perfectly disguised as everyday objects scattered across the map for an unimaginable game of hide and seek. And sure, this may look like a lighthearted April Fool's event, but make no mistakes. Our players' competitive spirits are fierce as ever because, after all, there's a massive $20,000 prize pool on the line, and I can't wait to see how many hilarious moments are going to be caught on camera today. And a quick reminder, you can also jump in and play this Prop Hunt April Fool's mode yourself. It's going to be available in-game from March 31st to April 8th at midnight UTC, and we hope you get to check it all out. All right, before we jump into the matches, let's take a look at today's tournament overview on the screen.
Hello, PUBG fans, and welcome to Prop Hunt. Matchroom here, joined by Mark Power. We'll be taking you through the, I guess, action/hide-and-seek style thing we got going on, but you can see we've got a whole bunch of fun happening today, Mark.
Get me involved, Matt. It's hide and seek. I was just hiding from you to keep you on your toes, mate. I'm super excited for this one. Why? Because it's April Fool's Day, and I'm interested to see what these guys and girls will be able to bring to the stage.
I mean, you're like the pro at this right now as we're looking through. Well, these are our actual pros at it. I got to look at these squads. PUBG Ranger Force and Ultimate Fighting Machine. So we've got Tigleton and Inonix that have managed to put together a pretty ridiculous roster. I mean, taking a glance at this, there's not going to be any way to kind of figure out how this is going to go. This is all just going to come down to map knowledge, right?
It's not just map knowledge as well. Like, I've had the opportunity to jump in. I quite like this because I'm a visual guy. Like I'm one of these guys that can get somewhere without a sat nav. Like, I know where I've been, but this is such a new level because you have to remember what items are in what room, and then you have to add things in that the items can throw flashbangs at you. They can get moving as well.
Welcome back, everyone. I am going to invite the captains of both teams on the stage for a quick chat before we get down to business. So if Tiggleton and Inonix can join me on stage. Bam. Hello, everyone. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Hello.
안녕하세요. All right. Well, before we get talking, we need to hear about the team, the names. I want some explanation. All right, Tiggleton first. What's up with your team name?
The Ultimate Fighting Machines, I mean, it's self-explanatory. PUBG speaks for itself.
All right. I see you're already locked in. 이노닉스 선수 안녕하세요. 마이크도
안녕하세요.
잊으시면 안 됩니다. 혹시 팀 소개와 이 명칭을 어떻게 떠오르게 되셨는지 이야기해 주시죠.
컨셉이 술래잡기니까 이제 동심으로 돌아가서 파워레인저 데이터 보스로 지었던 것 같습니다.
좋습니다. Inonix thought about the childhood memories of hide and seek and thought maybe it's good to go back to the old days, hence the PUBG Ranger Force. All right. What? Power Ranger. I'm siding with Inonix on this one. Well, how are you guys feeling about today's event match and about the prop hunt mode? You got to check it out, right?
It's really exciting, to be honest. I feel like some good memories are about to be made.
이제 이노닉스 선수는 오늘 이 프로 헌트 모드 좀 체험해 보셨는데 어떻게 생각하시나요?
좀 신기한 것 같았어요. 이런 모드도 만들 수 있을 줄은 몰랐는데 직접 해보니까 좀 재밌었던 것 같습니다.
He was pleasantly surprised that they could invent such a mode, and it actually turned out to be more entertaining than he expected. All right, compared to the opposing teams, tell me about the strengths and weaknesses of your team. Well, I guess no weaknesses, the strength. Why is your team better than the other team? 각자 팀이 이 팀보다 우리가 이거는 더 잘한다 하는 거에 대해서 좀 도발 가능하십니까? Anyone who has it first, share your thoughts.
일단 저는 잘할 수 있는 게 이제 아무래도 숨바꼭질이라는 게 이제 한국에서 어렸을 때 이제 경찰과 도둑을 많이 했기 때문에 저는 어렸을 때 되게 많이 했거든요. 그 경험을 살려서 잘할 수 있을 거라고 생각하고 있어요.
현실 경험이 있어서. Well, Inonix, we have this Korean game called Cop and Burglar. So it's basically hide and seek, but we're running all the time. So he has real life experience, so he's confident that it will carry into the game. Counter that, Tiggleton.
He might have experience, but, you know, we have the star-studded lineup, and I just think his team's going to be prone to choking. You know, they're against some big names, and that might put the pressure on them.
The names that you have on your team?
Yeah.
All right. Well, before I let you guys dive in, for the final time, we need to hear a word to each other. I know maybe this is the time for trash talking. 이제 가기 전에 상대팀 주장한테 도발 한마디 부탁드리겠습니다. 한번 좀 아이 컨택 좀 하실래요? Have an eye contact. Look at each other in the eye. 오. 네, 먼저 하시죠.
오케이.
형으로서.
제가 형이니까.
네, 제가 통역해드리겠습니다. I'll translate. Yeah.
인생을 더 오래 살아온 제가 좀 더 경험을 살려서 잘 도망가고 잘 잡도록 하겠습니다.
I've lived longer, so from my experience in life, I'll hide better and I'll seek better. Yeah, take that.
I think because his team is called the Raccoons, maybe like he's used to dumpster diving and hiding in the trash, so this might be more his element. We'll see.
너구리 출신이지 않으십니까? 그러다 보니까 좀 숨고 그러는데 좀 더 익숙하실 것 같은데 뭐 그거 잘 한번 파괴해 보겠다고 이야기를 하네요.
칭찬이네요. 그럼.
네, that's a compliment. Thank you. All right, well, we heard from our captains, and I will let you guys go and join your teammates. 이제 먼저 경기할 수 있게 보내드리도록 하겠습니다. Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
You guys can walk off both ways. 이제 가시면 됩니다. All right, we got a chance to talk to the two captains before diving into prop hunt, and it looks like our players are getting ready. So let's see who is better at hiding and seeking.
I'm actually pretty excited about this. I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing prop hunt for, I don't know, over a decade now, to say the least. I'm curious because,
I'm here with some more interviews. I got a chance to talk to the key players of both teams. So if I could have Soul from Team Tiggletons and Luke 12 from Inonix's team join me on stage for a quick interview, that would be lovely. Hello, welcome. Come join us. or me or us. So 안녕하세요. 환영합니다.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. Oh, so polite. Say it. Did you say it to Seoul? 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Hello, hello.
안녕하세요.
What a happy moment we have on stage. Well, tell me, how are you liking the team? Your team. Do you like your captains? 이제 오늘 팀 혹시 마음에 드시는지 그리고 팀 주장에 대해서도 한 마디씩 해주실 수 있을까요?
팀 자체는 되게 마음에 들고 근데 이제 저희 주장이 조금 믿음직스럽지 못한 면이 좀 있어서 그거 말고는 다 마음에 드는 것 같습니다.
Well, he likes the team, but he's kind of uncertain about his captain. So, whoa, yeah, we're hearing a lot of yelling. Well, Luke, what do you think about your team?
I think our captain's very smart. He's got a massive brain and he's picked a great team.
오히려 루크 선수는 캡틴이 상당히 마음에 든다고 되게 명석한 두뇌를 가진 주장을 만나서 기분이 좋다고 하네요. Well, honestly, I'm guessing then so do you want to switch teams then? 혹시 팀을 바꿀 기회가 있다면 바꾸고 싶으실까요?
아니요. 저희가 이길 것 같아요.
Oh, he doesn't want to change teams because he knows that they'll win. What do you think, Luke?
I think he's wrong.
틀렸다고. 오늘 되게 살벌한 분위기네요. Well, it looks like the tensions are already very high. Let's before we had Tiggleton and Inonix try to trash talk, but how about we give some words of encouragement to your own team before I let you go? Some nice happy times here.
Let's enjoy the moment and work together to take these guys down.
Okay. 자, 아까 이노닉스 선수랑 티글튼 선수한테는 서로 도발을 제가 부탁드렸는데 이번에는 좀 더 훈훈하게 팀에게 좀 격려의 메시지를 하고 제가 보내드리도록 하겠습니다.
그냥 뭐 던지고 뭐 놀기만 해도 이길 거니까 그냥 재밌게 했으면 좋겠습니다.
We're gonna win regardless, so I hope you guys have fun. All right, I feel like that was kind of trash talking for both ends, but all right. Thank you, Sol, and thank you, Luke, for joining me.
감사합니다.
Best of luck to you guys. 자, 안녕히 가십시오. 안녕히 가세요, Luke. 안녕히 가세요. Well, I gotta talk to Sol and Luke 12 for a quick key player interview. So let's find out what's gonna go down in our show match.
Oh, that was I guess trash talk, Mart? I don't know.
It was kind trash talk with cuddles. I like it. I like it. I suppose I wait to see who can hide and seek the best. But yeah, I like Tig's trash talk. I like the raccoon call out. I'm backing it.
I specifically love how undone. You could see the betrayal in Tig's eyes whenever he was like, "Thanks, it's a compliment," and he was like, "I don't know how to process that."
What? It means doesn't mean anything to me. I love it, but we get a quick look at.
All right, break us down here.
Right, so this is it. So for those that haven't played it, obviously you pick a side whether you're hunting or whether you're hiding. If you're going for the hide, you have the option to obviously select the prop. Now you only have option like X amount of times you can change your prop, so there is a time limit that you've got to get it ready quite quickly. So what we're seeing now here, Matt, is they're picking their props and they're trying to find a logical location to place them. And if you find some really good spots like that, it's not bad. On the other side, the hunters, they start with a revolver and they're trapped in a corner before they get going.
Yeah, and so basic setups, right? You can see that there are a couple of abilities, keys, stuff like that that are down at the bottom. Can you give us a quick walkthrough of it?
Yeah, so like, you're from working from the left, so you have a flash. So if you're hiding, you kind of got to keep your nerve, Matt. You've got to just keep back, relax. But if you think they're about to start shooting you, you might want to pop that flashbang and then get running. The next one along works in sync with that. You can double your speed. And if you're really got it, you can actually taser them as well. That's going to affect their life. You can take an opportunity to maybe take out some of the hunters.
So it's going to be intriguing to see how this is all going to go down as we're getting everything set up. Now the hunt begins, and you just got to try to figure out what else is different, whatever's moving. And wow, that was quick.
Yeah, it was quick. That was very,
of course, this example.
Quick.
Of course, this example.
He just sensed the aura of someone. But this comes down to like, you've been in these rooms so many times, but you start to second guess yourself. Like, is that chair really there? Is that box there? And as the time starts ticking down more, they're going to get a little bit desperate. I love the pros are starting to see who, if they could climb and sneak themselves into certain locations, because if you can find those sweet spots, you can hide out for some time.
Coming in with just the pistols at the start, because I believe as the rounds advance, it gets a little bit more spicy, more weapons as we move forward. So I mean, have you found any inherent, like, oh, that is so sneaky. Belmoth!
GG's, Belmoth.
That's dirty.
Absolutely love it. That's smart. But that's a good thing. Look, the next stage for this is they're going to get blue zones. You got to remember as well, there's a timer, so like a countdown timer. And for the hunters, they're going to make some very unique noises. And if you're smart and you don't have any players around you, you can kind of force trigger that and reset your own timer to a degree. So that's quite fun. But for example, like, they're going to be looking at example finds another one as well. He's got the double tap. No chance to run away.
Example, just go to it no matter what he does right now. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Tanvu, of course, going to find one as well. A lot of the usual suspects already kind of figuring out what's going on here.
Example,
look at him, he's smiling. Example, like smiling. I don't like this. It scares me.
Anything I've seen, man. The first time example smiling. It's in prop hunt.
I don't know. This is too early in the morning for me. It's starting to make me nervous. Soul, on the other hand, he's got concerned face.
So, well, we're going to see the next trigger guy. They find enough one as well. Fluky's going to fall. Now, blue zone nades are going to come next, so that's going to be really interesting because you're going to start working your way into the sound cues, and it is all about sound here. So once you get those sound cues, I wouldn't be too surprised to see some of these players start to launch these sort of blue zones into areas that they might expect, but they're not 100% sure.
Oh, Danvu finding more here. Up to 3 kills for him. 7 still alive that we're looking for. So trying to listen in for whistles or any other sound effects so people can figure out what's exactly going on. But I think Belmoth is just next tier, dude. Blue zone's going to be about the only way you're going to spot him. I have to think that.
Example's found one, but he's been flashed. I think he's taken a bit of damage as well. Luke's repositioned. The Soul is just trying to hit everything that's in the room. He's not found much luck so far. But for me, it's that tree. That tree game is on point. They're going to be getting the sound pings, and they're going to be questioning exactly where the hell he is.
So if you guys are playing this, Tanvu just showed you something really cool that you should do, is try to get up on higher positions that have a whole bunch of open angles around you, because all these props are going to try to sneak around and find new locations. If you're up high and you just be a bit patient, you'd be amazed at the amount of kills you can find just by chilling there. Little Ghost now going to go down. Soul's going to spot him out.
Soul's got a smile in his face now. Max, what's your sort of play? Would you be moving around, or would you sort of try and find a place and hunker down?
Dude, I'm a wall hanger. That's the way I go. Is I try to find like something that blends in. Not like, I won't say that I'm as good at it as Belmoth is, but kind of what Belmoth is doing there. You just got to try to find something that looks like it kind of fits in, but move it slightly above eye line, and you'd be amazed at the amount of people that just do not see it.
Yes, you got to remember, sort of pushing these rooms, and you're second guessing, right? And you can see him double checking. Toilet, bath, mirror, check. Yep, that's definitely there. See a nice reposition though. He's close. And now it's about balancing that timer, where that noise trigger. Now he's going to try and figure out when no one's close. Oh, there it goes. He's right there. It's right below him.
Can they figure it out fast enough? Because that's the thing about it, is like, if you do know the maps well enough, you can kind of start putting 2 and 2 together. But remember, there are a lot of maps. There's a lot of diversity in this.
Yeah.
So it is going to test your like inherent map knowledge as well.
Yeah. And that's the key thing. Well, we're about to head to the last couple of stages, and these are the interesting ones now. Pans have started to appear, so you've got to be careful. And obviously, with the timer ticking down, there's a heightened sense of rushing around, and we've already seen some of these players just spamming everything they can. As some of it's just about waiting, to sit still and wait for the sound cues, and then just work your way closer.
And work with the team on it, right? Is like, call out, hey, I've spotted this here, or I heard somebody here, trying to figure it out. Oh, somebody's been spotted. The chase is on. Making the run around. But it's example. It doesn't matter if you flash example. He does not care. Luke 12 goes down, and the words of affirmation. See, that kind of ruined it. I was hoping for the trash talk, but no. Just happiness. Luke's still going to be fine.
Absolutely love it. These guys are limited now. It's quite difficult with the cameras when you are kind of a prop, because you want to position yourself where you can sort of see. But if you start moving your camera around without holding that alt, you will start moving your object. And sometimes a lot of people forget that. One more prop remains. It is closed here, for example. It's gone underneath it. And we should now get ready. Shotgun and Panzers are here if they want to swap over. But they've got 2 seconds to go. No explosive action. It looks like the props are going to take game number 1.
There we go. So round 1, easy peasy. But remember, it is a best of 3 to start with. So going to get a little bit of a switch up going on over here. Belmoth trying to figure out exactly where he wants to start this one. See if he can find himself another tree. And no, he's just going to... No, actually, that was Nurin's. I thought he was just going to start as a tree.
Why not start as you mean to go on? So guys have selected the props now. And it's difficult as well. You've got to get the right placement. That's a cheeky one. I'll give you that, Sheila. You're half out of the blue. So people look at this and go, no, he's not in the battle zone. So therefore, it can't count.
And Onyx, I think that Belmoth got spotted there last time.
Yeah, he did,
so,
yeah.
I mean, if you're the fridge, though, that's not the worst place to hide.
It's just about trying to find what fits where, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're... and especially not bumping into another teammate. Oh, well, there is a strategy to that, right? Is you can kind of like post up right next to somebody else, so that way whenever they get shot and they take off, everybody goes and chases that other person.
Yeah. You can see they dropped a copy and paste as well, so that's going to help out. But the guys have been released. And again, it's about trying to remember what was in what room with a time criteria to it.
Can you imagine walking in there, shooting, a fridge drops out, and there's still another, like, I don't even know if it was a fridge or whatever it was that was up in there.
It's like a trash can or like it looks like we call them wheelie bins. It looked like a little wheelie bin up there maybe, but definitely not in the right locations. It's a bit of a different strategy.
What?
Somebody's trying to figure out something here. I heard the giant what in the background.
They cleared one of the props. You got to remember as well, leaving those kind of breadcrumbs behind. Now they should know they're looking for a plant. So just making his way around and I think he's going to try and clear each room until he finds one. But he finds something else. But he finds a quick kill. One of the props are now down. They're only down to 7. So Tanvu is working his way around the rooms.
Slow walking through right now, just trying to spot. You got to be careful about cycling through the same locations over and over again. Now there's a plant up in there. That tree is just where everybody is existing right now. What? We've got 7 props still alive, 2 of them hiding out over there.
Yep. I love that they're clearing the props. If they're using the communication right, they'd be calling it out and they'd be like, right, this is what we're looking for. And then just dedicate someone to go. Like for me, if I knew that was a plant, I would just spend the rest of my time trying to find that plant.
You can also do the corner hold.
Yeah.
Tanvu. Yeah, getting all the information in that. But
look up,
you can do the corner positionings. You can kind of sit out there and get everybody in different corners and try to listen in for whistles to then echolocate between yourselves. But it requires communication. That's the big thing about this. If you're the hunter, you got to constantly be talking about stuff. Even if you spot someone, give the call out, mark it so that way people can have an idea on what's going on.
That's the key thing. That is the key thing. And our soul was right underneath. Oh, there you go. There's the bike. Tanvu is going to go right underneath that. So you heard that kind of bike. Try and go through. And there's more than one up there. There's 3 of them. The 3 of the 4 are in 2 sets of trees.
But it's working. And again, that's the whole thing is if one person gets shot and they drop down, it's enough time. There's only 25 seconds left. So you just got to stall it out for long enough. And if the other person stays up there, it's enough. Oh,
he's found him. Example, smiling again. If it's just one thing I'm taking away from the event, is that we've cracked a smile with Example.
Apparently, Example likes prop hunt. I'll take it, man. Yeah. I'll take it. It's always good to see the players having fun in these types of things.
Oh, they didn't get all of them, though. So they got 2 and 3. So 1 prop remains, and interestingly, it actually was in location. Now, at this time here, what's happened here is that they've been forced to change the prop, right? So the game forces you to change, and you know what's coming, so you see it, and you'll be looking, I'm in a tree, and that doesn't fit where I'm going. So they opt to make the move. Now Sheila looking to try and jump through the window, but hasn't got the same vault, but it looks like an aircon unit. Kind of.
See, that's what I kind of do is I try to find something that looks similar and then do like the wall hang and off positions that people aren't expecting. But the thing is, People have walked over here so many times at this point, they're going to be very familiar with the way that area looks. So you got to be really cautious about it.
Love it. I love it. Don't forget, obviously, as a prop, when you die, you get the camera so you can see all the players just committing to the hold. Example, doesn't take him long to find it. He pops out. Go want a piece here. There's the hunters. Take game 2.
All right, move into game number 3. Get everything set up. We're just in the setup phase right now, so it's all about the props, just trying to get wherever they want to get situated at. I wonder how many are going to the tree this time.
Well, how many of the hunters go straight to the tree? The guys are positioning, and they are going to snap up. You can see that sort of bottom right on the Q key. You can change your prop anytime. Well, you've got 5 attempts to do it, so this is not
look at those raised bushes. Those raised bushes right there would be perfect for something small. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a nice decoy.
If you can get up there, though. But I'm with you. I quite like the smaller props. Like, I was on a winery, and I was given a bottle of wine. I was like, wow, this is like the best prop ever. Just find a collection of wine and just situate yourself somewhere nice.
All right, what are we looking at here?
It's not bad as well. I would have gone to the outside of the building.
It stands out. Like, I would have gone closer to the wall, though, like the zone wall, because less likely people are going to like look in that. If you walk around an open angle, then you're just going to instantly get spotted.
But hear me out. How many times do they look up?
I mean, gamers don't look up, but pro players, they tend to.
Okay, that's true.
Example just has a beat on Little Ghost. I don't know what he has done.
Straight to the tree every time as well now. Oh, they find one. 12, unfortunately, fall. Sheila tries to make a run for it. Now, he did get the zap, but the flash and Soul had the gun lined up, so... Oh, they're all linked together. What's the teamwork? All go to one room and try and hide out.
Bro, this is going quick now. You can see that the players are very fast in figuring out the way the map is supposed to look, where people are going to be hiding, and then just punishing it. This is real quick already being down to 4.
Yeah, this is where the memory comes in, right? They're starting to learn what's in the rooms. And teams have got to be a little bit more creative. That's probably sort of stack up. So, Lucas is going to fall as well. They're down to 3. Final 3 a little bit further afield, but Tanvu is just scouting the room. The speed he's scouting the room's insane.
This is just slow and steady at this point. This is where we're talking about communication. You get the easy ones. Now it's a straight up 3v3, but there's still a ton of time left on the clock. And uh-oh, is he going to spot it out? Doesn't spot the bike.
No, he doesn't spot the, and he missed the prop as well, or the copy. I hear the ring of the phone. He's situated really well. He got maybe shot that way, but he didn't shoot the base. So, lucky enough for him. Maybe a bit of a pass until someone else comes by.
Blind shots into the smoke. Just trying to see what you can get. Starting to get to the tail end of the hunt. Oh, Example's not smiling anymore. It's getting serious again.
Is he losing credit now? He needs to resync his rabbit down. It's an interesting placement. Belmoth, he's found a position.
Dude, Belmoth plays some prop hunt. That's all I'm going to say. Like, he's figured out like all the cheeky ways to set himself up. Like, this is a man is coming in with some level of experience in prop hunt.
I do like it. Hey, but again, like... See, that's good. So he's triggered that now. So he's basically seen that actually there's no one near me. I can't hear any footsteps. Let me just trigger. Because you see the countdown timer going down. And you've got to juggle up. Like, when do you want to trigger? And what you don't want to happen is someone standing right next to you. And then it sort of goes off.
So if you're curious on why we keep losing players that are hunters, reminder that the more things that you shoot that are not, I guess, people, you do lose health on it. So the longer you're running around checking all of this stuff, you're going to slowly whittle down your own health. So it becomes a matter of picks. But now it is a 3v1. And what do we do? Hiding out. Oh no. It's Little Ghost of all people. He's been spotted so many times and he's making it so late now.
Okay, well, it's kind of okay, I think. No, it doesn't go. That is a good nice try. That's picked up, but GG's in the end.
Oh, the whole squad's over everybody's shoulders counting it out for the 3 that are in. I see how it's going to be. It's everybody working together.
I like it. I like it. That was fun. That was fun. And I feel like it's going to get more competitive. Like, that was the first. That was the theater round, right? The first round was trying to figure it out, and then we saw them get a little bit serious instantly.
Well, there's 2 ways to play prop hunt, right? There's like the super sweaty way that you can play where you're like trying to hold on to like the whistles until somebody can actually like get really far away from you. And then there's the swag way to play it where you're like whistling when they're directly on top of you because you're like, nah, my spot's so good and I don't even care. And you're trying to get in the heads and mess up the other squad.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Well, the first one will be going across to the Hunters for that one. The Ultimate Fighting Machines. We'll take it with Tig, but yeah. Yeah, it's difficult. Like, I'm with you. Like, I would try and find a prop and hide out somewhere, but try and find that kind of cheeky location as we get a cheeky cameraman. As it looks like Gunner's trying to pick up some strats for himself.
Hakatori coming off of a great run on PGS, so great pick overall for sending him on the Hunter squad, as we just managed to see the 3 that are going to be coming out of this one swinging. So reversal of positions now. It's going to be Tig's squad that's going to be doing all the hiding, and it's going to be the Power Rangers on the hunt.
Now, I've had all the ones that I've done so far myself have all been on Vikendi, and I think it's been really interesting. I had a winery and I had the castle. The castle I think is arguably a harder one because you've got to make the prop make sense, right? And with a lot of the rooms with set items, when you try to put another chair next to, I don't know, a set of tables, or you try and go for the armor, you've got to find a really location that actually makes sense to people running past as well. So nice play. Rex going to change things up here, and maybe that's not going to fit in this location.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's weird because if you can find something that stands out more than you, and you can just kind of hide in it, and or hide next to it, and it draws everybody's attention. Oh, nice set of decoys.
Nice. That is a nice set of decoys. One thing I will say, there are some really sneaky locations that actually you can hide out behind the wall, and you're behind the wall but not in the blue here. So there's this one, and the winery one has one as well. So what we found is when we figured it out with the props, that actually all of us kind of all got behind that one wall, and one guy came by and just completely destroyed all the props.
I'm just waiting to see. I've got eyes right now on if we get Hakatori to smile. Can you imagine if we can get Hakatori? Oh, there it is. We got Hakatori and Example to both smile in this. Dude, that's a win in my book.
Another win. 12 going for. I think also the not as bright castle innards not going to be helping out. There's that sound as well. Hakatori. He's trying to keep cool, calm, and collective at the moment, but he's chasing the.
So this is how you get their heads, man.
One double tap for Ming Ming. He's out.
It's I fall into that category too much. I get myself killed way too many times just because the fact that you gotta like throw the bands in a little bit, even if you know somebody's next to you. I just can't resist it.
Wow, Hakatori's on a world team. 7-12 finds Rex. So got the numbers pretty quickly. One more to even things up. And I'll still 4 on the props here. Hakatori just going to take the reloads. He's kind of going for this methodical approach of shooting anything, one thing at a time until he clears the room.
Everything can be a prop, so everything must die. I mean, December 12th is still sitting on a lot, but that's what you kind of have to do at this point, right? Is the first time you run the map it's way harder for the hunters. Well, not whenever that's happening. That makes it a little bit easier. Did nobody see that?
No, I think they were flashing. The others were looking the wrong way. So this ginormous kind of prop just runs straight through the middle of the castle.
Switches to the trash can, hides in the corner. Easiest way to do it right there.
Again, you've got to make it make sense really quickly as well, because that flash is limited. And he's made it make sense. Hakatori, look at his life. He's ticking down. That approach to shoot everything, even the broken glass bottles, is starting to wear out.
Hakatori, it's fine. Zest has got everything over here. We were watching it for a little while. It's all good.
It's going to go down. He's so close to it as well.
All right, I mean, this is a decent start. I mean, 3-4 right now off the get-go in round one feels pretty good, but the maniacal laughter just keeps stopping me in my tracks.
Look how close Hakatori was. He's right there. Oh, he didn't hit him.
But it looks so good.
Because he's got
it looks so good.
He's got away with it. Hakatori knows.
There's a chance he could die before he actually picks it. Oh no! The swap!
That will talk about bad timing. Hakatori in the right place at the right time. The prop changes and he finds another.
Zest methodical nature over here doesn't even pay off for him. Oh, see, that's dirty. Just a box in a bush over there. That's gonna be so hard to find.
Look at Hakatori's life.
I love
as
it.
well. How close are they to him? They're not close enough. That blue zone's not going to hit. Hakatori has to be really careful about what he shoots now.
And they're still 3 up. I mean, Hakatori's health's low, Zest is low. December 12th still has some to work with, but we haven't really checked in with him too much. I think he's just kind of keeping an eye out for movements and rotations. And he might have found somebody.
He's heard the bike, hasn't he? The bike charm. He's been hit once. He's got to hit the flash. And no, run! That's like me at the moment. He's on pursuit. He's found it. Good flash, but December 12 finds another one. So they're down to 2. But again, for me, I feel like Hakatori is just going to continue to shoot everything until the last man standing.
This is what you got to do on the first time you run the map, right? Is you just have to check everything, no matter how weird it is, because there could be, whenever you looked at 2 boxes and you don't know, there could be one of them in there. If you look at instead of 6 boxes, it could be one of those. You just have to keep testing. So whenever we look at it, the props definitely have the onus at the start, but this is just such a good spot. Like,
what a play.
What are you going to do?
What a play. They have to literally stand on top of him. And to be fair, actually, the Night Armor's not in a bad position as well. It makes sense where it is. And what, with 36 seconds to go, Hakatori, I feel like he doesn't know not to stop shooting at the moment. He's gonna take a few more shots and he'll be out soon.
Zest has no cares, man. Zest is like, I've got one job, and it is to check every single thing, except for the things that I really needed to check.
He's down low. Yeah, Zest is low. Hakatori's low. They've heard the charm, and the temptation now just to shoot is so good.
I mean, Zest, if he takes a shot, he could die. Does he think to do it?
Flash, run! Oh, Tracking's been fouled. That's lucky enough for him. He hit the target. But I think you're right. It's one shot and he's out. But they've only got one prop to find.
December 12th still has some health to work around, but I haven't even seen anybody really come over here that often.
No way. They got this. They got this. Surely.
Timer's almost out. Blind shooting. I think it's too little, too late, and the box in the bush feels like that's going to be a victory.
Absolutely love it. I love it. You can hear in the background as well. So yeah, they'll take it. The props. Nice hides. But again, sometimes those smaller props, they're going to pay real dividends, especially in a Vikendi map.
Oh, there's a lot of big props this time around.
But they can swap it though, Matt, right? But they've got, like, you see, you just swapped it out. Now he's got 4. So you've only got a limited amount. So it's a real gamble at the beginning. Like, what do you do?
That's pretty good. See, the thing about it is wall alignment. You know, that's what he's trying to do right now. Is he's trying to figure out, does he want to be aligned with the thing down below him and the barrier that's kind of running down like into the grass, or does he want to be aligned with the wall itself? And you're just trying to figure out what looks right, because a slight like linear shift will throw everything off. And oh no, is he doing it to him again?
He knows exactly where he's going. He's committed to it. He's wiggling his way over, and he finds himself a perfect spot to situate. Look at him laughing.
Look at that devilish smile. Oh, he's so proud of himself right now.
Oh, that's so good. But you got to remember, well, later on, like, so 3/4 of the way through, Matt, it's going to force him to change. He needs to be ready for that.
Oh, here come the hunters. Hakatori already found one. Project Balenciaga.
You must. And a little scout. Wait and see. Akatori.
Oh.
He's trying to get some, but it gets picked up by December 12th.
I mean, that was a really big prop. It was really hard to hide, so just kind of takes a gamble to try to figure out where it's going to be at. And now the hunt is on. Will they spot the box this time? I mean, I feel like Hamas is just living in their heads.
Yeah, it's going to be time serve. 1 minute 40 left on the clock. Zest doing the normal approach and shoot everything in the room until it's ticked off. And Takatori even going for the large pet there. So it's ballsy if someone can play that one. But he's second guessing himself now as he's running past a load of props.
I mean, I fall into the same problem, right? You run by and you're like, oh, no, it can't be. But then you see the painting and you're like, oh, maybe the painting set up. You have to look for something that is such a pain to set up that you can't really, that you have to assume that there's no way that somebody did it. Like that's what we just saw, I think a second ago with Tigleton on the ladder, that little ladder configuration that he did up on top of the desk. It looks like it's so awkward that it kind of belongs there.
Yeah. That's again, but it's also halfway through the round, it changes up and you're like, was that there before? Is it not there now? Also, is there tactics behind this? Did the team spread out and go, right, you commit to this building, I'll commit to the outside court, and you take the church, and then your job's to clear out and just focus on? I feel at the moment everyone's just running around trying to find a sound cue, or Hakatori's just running around and shooting everything.
It's Hakatori and Zest burning through a lot of health again, and then December 12th just kind of being the guy that's got to spot stuff, maybe and rotate, but haven't been too lucky this time around. Still sitting at 6 props, hiding and active.
Yeah, it's not bad going for them. It is not bad going for them. Phase 1's going to kick in now, so obviously we're going to see the blue zone is coming to effect, and we're going to see the guys props. So you can see now, right? See the bottom corner on cue? That's a hit. Shen now is going to change to a barrel. So he's been found, bless him. But he was going to change to a barrel. So they know what's coming when the game forces it. So you've got to maybe have a game plan. Actually, I can't change what's coming. Where do I go next?
Everybody still keeps hanging out on this high ground area. And is Himas's box still alive? He's still chilling over there? That's pretty good.
But he's going to change now. So Himas is going to have to get shifted now. As Shen's found not a bad spot.
Shen's like, I have an idea. Same idea.
Yeah, he's gone.
Best spot in the game.
Tig's had a good spot. Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
that's perfect. Look at him. He's like master puzzle maker.
And nobody's going down there. There's 3 different props that are hiding down there right now out of the 4, maybe even all 4. I couldn't tell. No, one of them is like that crate that's up on top, I think.
Yeah, in that building there. Oh, December 12 has been zapped. He's trying to get away. Hakatori doesn't allow Rex to escape his clutch. Another one will fall down. So he's 3-on-3 now. Definitely better, I suppose, life management.
Oh.
This one, Hakatori, is a lot further down at this stage. But he has to be careful.
Yeah, it's just about getting into the right areas, hearing the sound cues, figuring it out. Patience. But see, this is where it starts getting tense. As your health starts going down, you start realizing you can't take as many risks as you were just shooting everything a second ago. So now, in the later stages, you have to be very, really cautious.
7-12, he's finding him. He's like the prop hunter master at the moment. He's getting close to area. Now it comes down to sound, right? So how many sound cues can you hold? Maybe have a little laugh. The finding the props is right there. He runs past. Oh, he found it. Quick flash. No, it must fall. Nice try. That's their final prop now.
They're all playing together. I feel like that might have been like somebody gave it away with a reaction there, laughing too loud or something else. Because they are all in the exact same spot, so they can hear each other to some degree.
Yeah, more laughing. But that's part of the trash talking, isn't it? It's not bad. Shen stays cool, calm, and collective. That's the guy has now got next phase where we're going to see the shotguns appear, and we're going to see those Panzers come into play. But let's see if they use them this time round.
So the Panzer, it's a kind of a mixed blessing. It can clear a room, but it can also clear you because it hits a lot of stuff.
One thing I have noticed, Matt, compared to obviously pros versus us casual gamers. The casuals look at you for a while, and there's this kind of weird moment that you think about throwing the flashbang out and making a run for it. There isn't that time with the pro players. You don't. The flashbang hasn't quite worked all the time yet, so they've got to figure out if they think they've been busted, they might need to react quicker.
17 seconds in the section. Nobody near him just quite yet. Health getting lower. Oh, does spot him, Hakatori!
Look at him. He's keeping cool. He's keeping those smiles under wraps. He's no example in this one. We're going to swap things over. Not great choices there. We have to try and wait for the switch. See if we can switch things up. Doesn't opt to. Him that's committed now. So dumpster goes upstairs because that's going to be a relevant place to put it.
Oh. I mean, it stands out a little bit, but oh, good decoy plays though.
He's decoying the door as well.
All right, Rex, you and me are for similar minds. Oh,
that could work. That could work. He's got to get it right though. Come on, Quizzy. No, no. He might get away with it, you know.
I mean, it could work.
Oh, but is it one of those things that you just shoot because it's one thing in the room?
Oh, I think that people are going to check corners and walk up next to it, and that'll be what gives it away. And you're so big, then how do you even get away from it?
Tig's going for the fake double. Shoot the obvious one and leave the two beside the wall. This is like, what is that doing there? But you got to remember, it gives you the information that is the prop you need to go find.
Looking around right now, just trying to spot it out. Actually, December 12th burning through a lot right off the start this time.
Yeah.
Feels like maybe he's figuring out exactly the way the map works and being a bit more risky.
Hakatori's been flashed. He's trying to figure out exactly what moved in front of him. As the mouse squeak happens, and yeah, it doesn't take long. Hakatori, like a heat-seeking missile, finds his next prop. Oh, he's been flashed! He only single tapped it. There's a smile. He cracked a smile there, Hakatori. He's out, and Beamy's on the run.
It's the sound effect. It got me too. I don't know. It's just the sound that made right before it went. Beamy, not inside the blue right now. Chilling, trying to find a new place to hide. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good, but you've got 9 seconds before the sound cue kicks in again, so I think it's gonna be close. And Hakatori, someone's got away. Oh, they haven't shot Quizzy, have they? Quizzy's still there. Tig's still there.
I think this is Tig. Yeah.
He's still there. He's still
there.
there.
Oh, it changed too. Oh, it's working.
It's working. Go on, Quizzy. Salkies are the best. Oh, Rex has been shot.
I just love hearing the reaction from somebody. Ah!
Quizzy's still up. Tig's still up? I think Tig's still there, right?
I don't know. I think that whenever the switch happened, he had to run away. Because I remember.
He didn't even shoot the fake. I left a fake cheddar. He didn't shoot it.
We'll wait. We'll wait and see. So they got a box in the grass. The fireplace getting checked. And they're definitely now going for single tap. So they're trying to manage their life. But we've seen that as a result. December 12th, hunting his way down. I think he knows he's on that side. Zest, he's been flashed. Does Quizzy stick or move? Quizzy moves! He's on the run with the biggest item. He has to try and get this changed. He's blocking all the doors and he runs his way through. Come on, Quizzy, you got this.
You do this. You can do it. He's just trying to run.
Change it.
Can't even get. Okay. Oh, but where does he go? Where does he go?
That too, Quizzy.
It works. It works. Oh, I love that he dropped decoys as he went just to make sure that nobody could see what was happening. That's actually kind of genius.
That is funny. Go on, Quizzy. What's that play? He just left the trash behind him. He's a good spot. Tig's gone. There's a camera.
All right, so we're at 3-6, about halfway, a little bit more than halfway through it. So Slow, steady. Try to figure out exactly what's going on. Hakatori's starting to get really low on life, but December 12th finds another one.
He's like the master of this. There's another one down. They've got to clear the props. Now he knows, so hunt as many down as he can. Hakatori limited on life here. He's going to fall as well. Zest will find another, so they're down to 4. Time's burning. This is looking maybe in the favour. They've got to dig deep now, the Hunters.
Yeah, there's not a lot of time really left to work with, but they're starting to find them all, dude. 3-3 right now. But the chair is still strong. Quizzy's still alive.
It's in a good spot as well. Like, they've got to go up and round to get to that position. Like, these are the little tricky places. Sakatori's, again, not even worrying about shooting. Zest homing in now on the sounds, but does he find is it the box? Yeah, it's a box right by him.
I like that we spend so much time on the hunter's POV, so whenever we switch over to the props, I just have no idea until we just instantly appear there where it is. It's so hard.
Oh, he didn't. He went the other way. I don't think the blue zone's going to hit him. That's close, but it's not.
How close?
Oh, it does.
Oh.
Run!
It's okay. It's okay. Just go around the side. Yeah. See, he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah,
he just had to shimmy a bit.
I'd lost my nerve. I'd been running across the open at that point.
It was interesting that throw down the blue zone nade and then not watch for a reaction of anything.
Yeah. Nope.
I'm a child.
Is that you?
I'll laugh every single time it makes that sound.
It's going to be an interesting hold now. Not long left for the guys. We've not seen a Panzer play yet. We've seen the shotgun. 2 to find the chest. Draft Kings get found in December 12th. Cool Karma Collective claims another.
Down to 1. Here's our last little shift over. 2, 1. 28 seconds. Can he survive? He's out in the open while everybody's looking. Oh, you said we haven't seen a Panzer. Are we getting it?
Maybe. They got one. They've got to go explosive and clear the rooms, and maybe that's the best way to clear the rooms.
100 dead.
That is cool. Oh, they're running that way. Just gonna be careful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
How close was he at the end? He was super close.
I mean, he was right on top of him. I think he just had to turn to the left. But that is going to be the ultimate fighting machine. Props take the round.
Example, still smiling away to himself. Absolutely love it. Yeah, big GG's. It was close, but not close enough. As I say, we're in clutching distance to find that final prop and turn the tides back to them.
So now how sweaty are we going to get after this, as it has been the ultimate fighting machine winning 2 in a row. The PUBG Ranger Force still has 1 more chance to try to make something happen. 2, well, technically 3 more chances if they can try to figure out how to get it all together. So we'll have to see as we progress, as there is a lot still at stake. I think that we've got an interview ready to go.
From Ultimate Fighting Machine. Hello, how was that? How was the prop hunt? We heard you having a lot of fun. Tell me all about it.
Well, I always dreamed to be a box, a toilet, and a church at the same game. No, it's actually fun because we actually have some communication when we're hiding, but other than that, it's just fun. No, I don't know. Like, you always wanted to be a box. I always wanted to stay in the church with Tig while he's being a...
Well, tell me, we have the 3 prop choices that come up, right?
Yeah.
What helps you decide which barrel, which box, which grand piano, which church pipe organ? What helps you decide?
I'm just choosing the most funny one.
The funniest one?
Yeah, and that's it. I'm just trying to hide somewhere with the most funny one, with the biggest and funny one.
And we saw you sandwich yourself with the pipe organ as well, too, the double one, and then you smoked him and you ran off. And I think that was the end of you then, right?
No, I just stand as a chair for some time, but I trolled after. That's it.
You trolled after? All right. Well, if you could give us a tip on playing this well or having the most fun out of it,
just choose a trash can and you're gonna win.
Just be the trash. Wise words from Quizzy. All right. Thank you and best of luck to you for the remaining ones.
Thank you.
Already? That was fast. Name tag, please. $30 damage? That's it?
Yeah.
Number 12, state your cause of death, briefly.
At risk, I wasn't the first one out. Coach can't limit for that.
Seriously? Why is everyone dying so fast? All right, let's hear it.
Hey man, how'd you go out? I don't recognize you. Rookie?
I got too hyped up and rotated early.
Keeping on the move and finding a safe path into the next circle. Isn't that a good thing?
I pushed up too fast and did it completely alone.
And of course, the enemy squad rolled up on you, right?
Give me the gun.
Hold on. I don't recognize ya. Where are you from?
I am ranked pretty high on leaderboard, but this is my first time in esports.
That explains the look on your face. Everybody starts somewhere, boy. Just watch and learn. So, sir, how do you die? You went on even faster than I did.
It cannot be much fun to get eliminated this early. These folks need some help.
Let's roll the footage. Our movement felt fine during the game, but no, it wasn't good play. We just kept rotating around non-stop. All we really did was broadcast our position to everybody on the map.
At that point, that's no strategy. That's a field trip.
Cause of death, chronic over-rotation.
I died fighting over a compound.
Fighting over the compound?
Yeah, I called dibs on the spot. But the other team settled the argument with better aim.
A tournament isn't a first-come, first-served sitting, man.
Cause of death, disputed reservation.
Please tell me this is just the first tournament jitters.
Oh no, are you about to show my death clip? Not again. I mean, the whole game just changed. We've got to rethink a few things.
We have to play more tactically, more organic, less panic.
Yeah, survival is key. Let's reset for the next one. Come on, let's go.
All right, we take the lesson and we move on.
And the tournament goes on. It always does. This is a new chapter for PUBG Esports, and we're just getting started. Get out there and survive. PUBG Esports.
Tên thật của mình là Lão Phước Tín Đạt, còn trong game của mình là Himat. PUBG máy nghĩ em rất là xuất sắc. Nhờ game này mà em được biết đến khá là nhiều, cũng như là kiếm được tiền đó. Vô tình là em lướt trên mạng, thì em thấy game này hay, thế là em chơi thử thôi. Có một anh rủ em chơi, thế là em theo tới bây giờ luôn. Thì tại em chưa giỏi game này nên là em sẽ giỏi game này đã em mới sẽ chơi game khác sau. Khi mình coi đây là một công việc vì mình vừa chơi game còn vừa tập luyện nữa nên là không mệt mỏi lắm. Mọi người hay gọi em là thế hệ mạng nhưng thực ra không phải đâu ạ. Mọi người đã học luyện tập theo em cho nên là chắc gọi em thế. Vì em chỉ một người bình thường thôi, em chỉ tập luyện chơi game hàng ngày thôi. Tại giải đấu PGS 3 thì em đi Thượng Hải mà, cho nên là em nhuộm tóc kiểu cho vui thôi. Nhưng mà không ngờ thì tại giao đó thì em lại bắn bay cũng như là vô địch. Từ lúc đó thì mọi người cứ gọi em là con quỷ, trong khi tóc em bạc nữa cho nên là quỷ đồng bạc. Nhắc tới tên em thì em cảm thấy bên đối phương sẽ sợ hơn một xíu. Trận đấu sâu sắc nhất có lẽ là tại giải đấu PGS 3 năm 2024 vừa rồi. Em đã có một pha club newbie cũng như là Team Sonic. Đội của em được vô vào chung kết. Thế là bọn em đã vô địch tại giải đó. Tại giải đấu đó là giải đấu đầu tiên mà Việt Nam vô địch. Thì sau đó là vào trong cánh gà thì ban tổ chức có thông báo là em được MVP. Thì lúc đó em tức là bỡ ngỡ kiểu không hiểu sao mà được. Em cảm thấy rất là vui cũng như là tự hào. Sau chức vô địch đó thì mọi người cũng nhắn tin chúc mừng cũng như ba mẹ em trên mạng xã hội thì cũng mọi người đã chúc mừng em rất nhiều. Em không nghĩ là bọn em có thể làm được như thế. Cảm ơn mọi người đã ủng hộ mình tại giải đấu BNC 2025. Đây là giải đấu mà team Việt Nam thành công nhất từ trước tới giờ. Lúc này là dành cho các bạn. Trải qua năm 2025 vừa rồi, mình nghĩ là có lẽ mình nói nhiều hơn. Trước năm đó thì mình chỉ tập trung mình bắn thôi. Còn năm nay thì mình đã tiến bộ như là mình nói, mình con tim nhiều hơn. Về vấn đề chơi game thi đấu thì em nghĩ là như thế không phù hợp. Bình thường em chỉ tập trung em bắn thôi thì em sẽ phát huy nhiều hơn. Còn mà em vừa nói vừa bắn thì em sẽ yếu hơn phần đó. Trước khi mà em quyết định em nói nhiều hơn á, thì em cũng nghĩ là nếu như mình nói nhiều hơn mình sẽ bắn được như trước thì sao. Thì em sẽ thử một lần. Nhưng mà sau khi lần thử tại năm nay thì em thấy không phù hợp lắm. Thì năm sau quyết định thì em trở lại năm 2024 hơn. Việc thay đổi lối chơi em nghĩ là bọn em sẽ tập trung combat nhiều hơn thay vì bọn em sẽ đi bo. Kiểu thế mạnh của bọn em tại khu vực Á Bắc á, là FPV. Khi mà đổ qua TB thì hơi khó cho khu vực của bọn em. Nếu như mà cần thời gian thì khu vực bọn em sẽ mạnh lại như FPV thôi. Thì em sẽ đi học hỏi cái tuyển thủ của Hàn. Tại vì Hàn là chơi TB rất là giỏi. Thì em sẽ học hỏi họ và em sẽ thay đổi dần dần. Trong năm 2026 tới thì với tư cách là một tuyển thủ, mình sẽ cho các bạn thấy là mình sẽ nâng cấp thêm một lần nữa. Thì mình cảm thấy rất là tự tin, hào hứng á. Mình muốn thử xem là TB này sẽ như thế nào. Sang năm 2026, mình sẽ hoàn thành nốt bộ sưu tập MVP của mình. Mình sẽ vô địch BNC và PGC và sẽ biến năm đó thành năm của bọn mình.
Ninth anniversary celebrations. Some updates to TDM and IBR. And a chicken man? Well, all this and more as we dive into the Update 40.2 patch report. First up, we're kicking off celebrations for our 9th anniversary. We've decorated up the maps and starting islands with interactive anniversary statues, and a festive drone show while in the plane. On Rondo, you'll find a special 9th anniversary prize wheel, which you can spin for a chance at some gear to help your match. Just be sure to spin at your own risk. Players also have the chance to happen across a unique character on Rondo. If you hear an audible, take a look around. The herald of the chicken dinner himself, Chicken Man, is nearby and will drop some items. Or the special 9th anniversary gift egg when defeated. The egg can be cracked open to immediately reveal a piece of high-level gear. He might even drop his chicken suits, so you can lure unsuspecting survivors into a trap, or just take home the chicken dinner in a chicken suit. There's plenty more anniversary stuff, so check out the patch notes to see more. Team Deathmatch and Intense Battle Royale are getting a few changes as well. For TDM, map probabilities have been adjusted. For IBR, we've added new weapon supply boxes for shotguns, a rare supply box containing level 2 armor, and added 8x scopes to the DMR SR random weapon boxes, with a 6x also being added to your inventory. We've also added Sub-Zero items as options to UGC Alpha, and opened up more options for naming and tagging your UGC creation. There's more of everything to go over, so be sure to check out the patch notes for full details. Update 40.2 is here, so try some new loadouts in arcade mode, chase down that chicken man, and celebrate the things that make PUBG truly special. All of you, happy 9th anniversary. We'll see you on the battlegrounds.
All right, we are back. Remember, we are playing a best of 5, but Tig's squad's already sitting on 2, and it feels like the Power Rangers team is Power Rangers Turbo as they are just taking a beating, Mark.
They can't keep up. They can't keep up at all. They're able to find some of the kills, but it's those individuals, those final blows, those final props, they're just unable to find it as well. But different vibe on the other side. Sheila looking serious as ever for the team. So they're just getting ready. Obviously, 2 so far has gone towards Tig's team. So they just need one more to close it out. For the Power Rangers, they need to dig ultra deep.
I mean, they need full-on Zordon influence right now to give them something. So the Hunters are going to be Himas, Shin, and Quizzy.
Let's see what the props are going to be able to do here. Hakatori's going to be stepping up. Inonix and Hakatori will be coming in first. So, obviously, they will change things around. It's going to be a big tool for them. You have to try and find them pretty quick. And we're changing things up, though. I'll go Miramar.
Okay, everybody's got their props. A lot of small ones. And we haven't seen this map, so it can be pretty sneaky and find some stats.
It's quite interesting. Again, it's quite populated, right?
Oh, that's a good
Do
one.
as the advert says. Yeah, do it the right way around. No, go back. No, it's go the other way.
Nobody parks. Nobody reverses into a parking spot on Miramar. It's just not the way it goes.
Just rolling the dice there. Inonix, not bad. Might well be worth teaming up with some of the players here. Hakatori, go for the chair approach.
Got another friend next to him as well, so double up. Adding in some more barrels to make it look a bit sneaky where you're hiding in there. A random car just flowing by in the background.
Car park there, mate. It's not bad. Concrete block as well. Tricky hasn't changed either. You can see you've still got 5 chances to change things up. And yeah, you can't jump as high as you'd like to as of this as well. So you have to use other props to get your way up.
All right, here we go. What do you spot off the get-go?
Just a reminder, if we are just jumping in, that Tickleton's team took game 1 and game 2. So we're on game 3 now, which means if they win this one, it is one and done for them. And it is going to come down to the Power Rangers that they really need to find a win here.
We still have 3 rounds inside of this match, though, so even if this one doesn't necessarily go great off the start, there is a chance for rebounds or anything else like that, so we'll keep an eye on it, see how it all flows through. But this is a pretty brutal squad as Inonix just chilling, hiding in the middle. Oh, and instantly spotted.
Nice play. Double tap. Sends him out. Did get the flash off, so GG's there. Quizzy.
Oh.
On the side of Tig. Hakatori, he's lost his nerve. He's had the flash. He's making the run. He goes for the change. He has changed the prop. He's found himself a logical location. That's not a bad play from him.
Oh, but it gave away a teammate. That's the downside, is if you do hang out next to each other and the other guy doesn't go, then you're just essentially setting them up to get spotted. But there is a benefit to that. Whenever that does happen, you assume that you just took out the person that you were shooting a second ago and that there's nobody else in that area.
Yeah, true. Hakatori is keeping cool, calm, and collected. Oh, it's the nerve. Do you hit the flashbang and hit the run or hit the taser? You got their life down. It's not bad. Maybe you keep them a little bit later on, but we'll see. Quizzy just clearing everything he can now. He's getting out those copies, and the blue zones looking for a little bit clear here for Shen.
I mean, I like it. That's a really complicated section of the map, so he just wants to make sure that he can get it easy. Does get flashed, so kind of lost it. Zest. Oh, that's a good little hidey hole to switch to.
He needs to move it slightly, but he hasn't got time here. Hakatori found eventually, so his move, and Shen chasing down Zest. It's going to fall as well. 3 props remain, 3 hunters, still with a good amount of life left to give.
I mean, ultimate fighting machine, Tickleton squad. This is just brutal. But the truck, it's still holding.
Yeah. At what point do you go back to the advert and go, the advert says there was a truck right in the middle. I might just give it a go. And I think it's going to come down to the sound cues. They're starting to team up. They're staying close together here.
I know these players. They don't watch the trailer. They just read the patch notes. That's the way they do it. They've got to deep dive, analyze, highlight, do all that other stuff. Oh, they're pretty close to each other. There's just 2 left, and they're both cars now. Oh no!
He knows he can't move. Oh, he's made a change. Quick, keep going. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's a really good
But he
placement.
didn't see him.
He's got away with that, I think.
Himas was right over there. Did not see him. He was just focused looking inside the building.
He's looking for tires now. Still looking for tires, Quizzy. He's made the change. He's done it at the right time. So GG's. He's found one. Himas has been zapped, but he run into the line of sight.
Oh.
Lawrence will fall. Himas has to set the line up. And we're down to one of the props, and it was the one that was on the run. So now he's trying to find
It's just
him.
Luke hiding out in the open, hoping that that's going to work. This isn't. Wait, no, is it Sheila?
Yeah, come on,
Sheila.
Sheila.
Okay.
You got this, Sheila. You got this. Luke's dead. He's free camming it. He's a free cam. You can see all the free cams flying around. As they are trying to find out exactly where he is.
Sheila's spot is one of those that it's like it looks right, but it also looks wrong. And it's a matter of, are they caught up looking for tiny things? Because a lot of times you can kind of tunnel vision, start trying to find something that you think is like small or in a hidey hole or something else like that.
Yeah.
And you just don't notice the blatantly obvious thing in front of you. Oh,
he's got so much time though.
Yeah.
He's tempted. He's going to zap him. This is difficult for him. I'm with you. It's obvious, but not obvious. It's clear as mud. If someone runs by, they're going to just launch a bullet into it, right? At the moment, they are looking at more of the technical, the little hidey places.
The minutia.
Yeah.
The minutia is what they're lost in right now. But if they get big picture perspective, they could spot him out. This is where he gets all nervous. This is actually very good, though, because you can see, he runs right by.
Gone right past him. Here you go. He's going to throw a blue zone right in the middle. Does he keep cool,
he's
calm,
playing
and collective? He's throwing the blue zone.
But-
I think he's
but
good.
it's too far away.
He's good. He's got another one, though. He's good. He's good. Sheila, look, he's trash talking as well. I love it. Right next to him as well.
2 different people have now run by. He's just got to hold it. Couple more seconds left. Uh-oh.
Sheila's been trash talking. Does it pay off? No way.
26 seconds.
No way.
26 seconds.
Oh my god.
He's down to 20. Can he clutch it? They have no idea.
They literally run past him. Twice. They touched him.
Is this the comeback? Oh!
Look at this. He's just randomly spraying. And he's not
And he didn't hit him.
Oh my god! Oh! They found it. Sheila trash talking across the forecourt. And they were so close to him. I think he might have got clipped with one of the sprays, but he didn't. He held firm, but we go to round 2.
All right. Jump right into it. We're in the prep phase yet again. So everybody's just got to set up, figure out where they want to go. This is where, again, it gets harder and harder for the props, as now people are going to be more familiar with the map. They just spent a lot of time figuring it out. So you've got to get a little bit more cheeky this time around. I kind of like this, going back to where you had a decoy set earlier and then just playing in it. It's good.
Yeah. Because these are the rounds where people start going, that was there before, right? Like if I was Sheila, or in this case, Belmorph now, I would go straight back to where Sheila was and play like it was there.
They just, at this point, they'll probably walk by and be like, I feel like something's different here because it's not there.
Yeah. I just like the trash talking. I just left that he was cooling out. Here we go. The guys are now released. And they spread out. And they start to try and find anything they can. But yeah, you're right. You'd logically look at things going, that was there before, that wasn't there. Trying to work out that puzzle.
Okay, can the comeback happen? Remember, it is 2 full rounds to a 0 right now. So The Power Ranger Force needs to figure out a big set of plays. They've got to survive. They got to clutch up just like last time, and they've got to string together 3 in a row to take this one. And 2 dead already. Woo.
It's possible. I've got to find those sneaky positions. Is, you know, flash.
Look at that smile.
Flash.
Look at that smile.
This game is broken, not just example, but it is now broken Hackatory as well. The 2 coolest, calm, collected people on the battlegrounds.
Dude, it just calls back to hide and seek, like when you're a kid. Like, what was it? They were talking about Inonix, I think, was saying the fact of cops and robbers and those types of things. I find it funny that Korea was like, does Korea think that cops and robbers is only a Korean thing?
Yeah, it's not a UK thing. Hide and seek was for us.
You guys don't play cops and robbers?
No.
I mean, come on, given the name of it, it's obviously a very American game.
Yeah.
It's everybody running around with like cap guns and shooting at each other.
Yeah, no, we're not allowed that in the UK. But yeah, no, we got basic hide and seek, mate. We had that 2020 where you had to run back to a lamppost, but it's not quite hide and seek. You'd hide for a period of time, but you had to make it back to base. But no, we kept it old school, mate. Hide and seek, simple.
All right, chat. Now I've got to know, like, load us up. Like, does your country or where you're from, do you guys play cops and robbers too, or is that just like Korea, America? Is that like, I don't know. I'm curious.
I was just curious if you can get away with this. Oh, that's him done. He has to move. He should have flashed before moving. The double tap comes in. Orange's going to be out. 12, keeping cool, calm, and collected. That's not bad placement as well for the pallets.
I like that, looking down at the tires, seeing how everything connects. That's the way you can really spot out some of these like better hidden props, is you're just looking for how alignment fits into the location. We're about halfway through right now. Everybody's done a prop shuffle. Anything get crazy?
They're committed over here, but Rolf's got 30 seconds before that sound cue kicks in, so he's definitely in a better position than Inonix, though. It's about coming to 10 seconds, and his next prop is a chair if you clocked as well, so that is not going to fit in that location. Well, we found good flash. Luke 12 is going to be down and out.
Chair obviously blends in. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's a thing.
Oh, and an office chair.
Oh, wrong. It completely blended in. It's totally fine.
Look, everything on Miramar is dusty, so whenever you just see something covered in dust, you think it's right.
In here, I think you should look at this and go, it could a prop get in here? Now that's the position you put the props. There's a really good sneak. Go to the corner of the map, it turns around though, and does find him. Good play. There's only one prop remaining, and it's a dusty chair of Inonix.
And only like 2 minutes and 30 seconds-ish to survive as a chair surrounded by people. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Just do not look too close.
He's done. Flash.
Oh, yeah.
He's been flashed. Quizzy knows.
He's got to go.
He knows
he's got to go.
Yeah. He's moved. Good play. Makes sense. Has he lost him?
Oh, that's good. Now do you change your alignment? Because you can hear him. Like the boxes are aligned a little bit awkward. So see how it's like kind of facing the wrong direction because the stack of boxes is front. That could give him away.
Yeah, Quizzy's on him. He tried to zap him. The box tried to zap him. He's taking him head on. He's now swapped, but that's not going to help.
No!
He does something. He's going to be down. He gets swapped to the toilet, a camper van, but it's not going to be enough. It's a good win. Hey, the Hunters. Oh, GG's.
This is now life if you're the Power Rangers Force. You've got to win this round. Otherwise, you are done.
Oh. Camper van. Doesn't get camper van.
No love for camper vans.
That makes sense. They've gone back to the bollard.
You got to go with like the big, huge strategy where you get everybody to pick all of their really big ones.
Yeah.
And then you just throw a whole bunch of decoys around the spawn location so that way when people come in, they can't see anything. And then you go run away and switch to something else.
I like the new game style to switch things up at the beginning, and irrelevant if Quizzy's in front of you, just keep changing until he runs away.
I'm scared to change. You heard Tiggleton say it.
This might not be the mode for him then. Well, so actually, I second guess that. His team's winning. And they are winning in style, but they do need to convert this last one. And as you say, the Power Rangers, they have to get a win.
That's a pretty sneaky little spot there. Oh, he's just going to go for the decoy there. And Fluky has a toilet randomly in the middle of everything. Not good. Not good.
It's a strategy. I'll give you that. But I don't think he can stay running around as a toilet. I think this is what he's looking to do. He's trying a different style of play. Maybe he's just going to play a ring around the roses. Shen clears the chair, clears the props. Or the decoy, should we say. He's going to work his way through the factory.
Hasn't spotted anything just yet. Still 3-9. Good start coming up for the Force. But, I mean, they've got to win. This is... Again, if they do not take this round, it's going to be 3 out of 5, and then that'll be all she wrote. So it's all on to them to survive, to find the sneaky holes. And if you've already got one guy kind of hiding as a toilet, I don't know, could be bad.
Oh, this one. It is interesting because we get to see both sides, right, and see how close they are. But when you're playing this, you don't realize how close you are to shooting some of the props as a hunter. Fluky's still going for the kind of the toilet approach, the flush and go.
Oh, did you see there was a spot in between the crates that he could have hid the toilet in right there, like just to the left. See it?
Do you think he can get in there?
Yeah, see, it's like a little bit of coverage.
I see. Maybe. I like what he's doing. This is different. This is the first time we're seeing someone just try to run from the hunters. They're not hiding.
Just listen for footsteps and keep moving.
Oh, he's been seen. They're on the toilet. Has he got him? No!
Oh.
Nice try. Nice try, Fluky. He must know. You see the toilet running across the middle of Miramar. It's not going to be the case.
I mean, it totally blends in, right? Whenever you think of Miramar, you think toilets in the middle of the road.
Running away from me at the same time.
Dude, what is with Sheila? And he's just got like these concrete blocks that he's capable of playing and put them in places that nobody expects.
Is this, again, a small prop here? Perfect. People will run past this. They look inside the back of the trailer. But again, Sheila's got this kind of concrete bollard. Like, he's got this aura about him that he's just happy to sit there.
Like the way he even kind of offsets it a little bit. Oh, finally goes. But that was a good hold. 3 left. Okay, here's the downside. We're at 30 seconds before we see the shuffle and everything set up. And then we've got about 2.5 minutes after that. So 3 alive. Pressure mounts.
This is close. They have to win this. Not bad placement. Different, obviously, than we saw from the Vikendi, right? So Shen just clearing kind of room by room and checking these kind of first initial ones. But when you go through 2 rooms and all you see is boxes and you come to the 3rd and final room and there's a toilet in the corner, maybe that's where you're going to shoot.
Yeah. Sometimes it just kind of be like that. Up 2 minutes, 10 seconds out. Oh. Down to 1. I don't know, Mark. It's feeling like this could be over.
Shen's super close. He's now running away from it as well. It's going to come down to the sound cues as well, right? So he's got to manage those triggers away. But good placement, but it is quite obvious.
I mean, a barrel at least kind of fits over there. I don't... Random screams. I don't know. Trying to throw them off. Make loud noises.
Oh, they just need to clear. What we got? 1 minute 38 left. It's not a bad placement, but here we go. They're looking for the barrels.
He's starting to do barrel checks.
Yeah, and he's done. It's 1 and done. It's a win. It's GDE's and Tig Team. It's gonna be a 3-0. What a play! The prop hunt experts though is coming in from Tiggleton's team.
I mean, if you name yourself Ultimate, you've got a 3-0 sweep, right? That's just the way it goes. Power Rangers Force, great attempt and a lot of fun. You can tell the guys, everybody that was involved in this, win or lose, was having an absolute blast. And that's what you can see. If remember, guys, this is going on right now. You can jump in and you can play too.
One takeaway, if this game mode can break the coolest, calmest people, like example, to crack a smile, you got to get involved and you got to play. It's April Fool's Day. It's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it, definitely. I'll be back in a bit later.
I mean, it's just fun, and Prop Hunt in general is just such a, like, an old series of games that everybody knows how to play across whatever's going on. It's great to see it make an appearance in PUBG because it's just so fitting. Given the size of the maps and everything that's going on and how complicated everything can be, it's just a perfect place to play some Prop Hunt.
There we go. It's a clean sweep, and it is an ultimate fighting machine that will take win after win. Irrelevant if they're the props or if they're the hunters, they claim match 1 to 3.
But I mean, we kind of saw it at the start. Tig was bringing the trash talk. He had expectations for this team.
Right, well,
let's find out exactly how they feel.
Prop Hunt Showdown. As you can see, we're all having a blast. But if I could have both team captains join me. 일로 와주시죠, 이노닉스 선수. 오늘 이렇게 프랍 헌트 모드가 마무리가 됐습니다. 일단 소감부터 한마디 들어보고 싶은데요.
좀 재밌게 했던 것 같습니다. 네.
Well, I asked him how was the day for you. He said he had a lot of fun. But Tig, your team comes out on top with a 3-0 victory. What was that like for you?
Pretty easy, to be honest.
Easy. alright. 너무 쉬웠다고 하는데 이거에 반박하실 생각은 없으실까요, 이노닉스 선수?
그냥 뭐 진 건 진 거니까. 근데 아쉽죠, 뭐. 네.
Well, it's bitter that we lost, but hey, the loss is a loss, and we'll take it like that. I did want to ask, Inonix, you were one of the last 3 with the survival time for your team. This is your chance to apologize to your teammates, and you did kind of manage to bring it up for the last match. So what was that like for you? Let's hear it out. 이제 마지막 순간 전까지만 해도 팀에서 최하위 생존 기간을 이렇게 팀에서 맡고 계셨거든요. 좀 지금을 기회 삼아 팀원들께 사죄의 말씀을 한번 드리는 것도 괜찮을 것 같고, 마지막에 그래도 갑자기 급부상하면서 팀을 캐리하는 모습도 보여주셨는데 이제 단기간에 그렇게 돌파구를 찾은 비결이 있는지도 궁금합니다.
뭐 잘 숨어 볼라 했는데 이게 솔직히 말하면 소리가 계속 나서 도망을 못 가겠더라고요.
그렇죠.
네, 그게 좀 아쉬웠던 것 같습니다. 네.
Well, I did my best to hide as best I could, but with the noise that came with the time running out, it was really hard for me to, get a nice hide in. Well, I don't think it's funny for you too, Tig, because you are actually the player on your team with the lowest survival time. This is your floor to explain yourself.
They say leadership is delegation and sacrifice, and obviously that's what I was doing for the team, just diverting attention, and I guess it worked out.
Okay. Well, we'll see what the teammates have to say to that when I get to talk to him a little bit. But hey, it seems like the hunter and prop mode, I don't know, I've never played it myself yet, but do you guys have a preference? Do you think that you're a natural hunter, or do you think you're better at just hiding stuff?
I think as pro players, we're all good at clicking on things, and we're not that used to hiding. But Himas did a great job in one of the games, so props to him.
Shout out to Himas. Okay. 이제 오늘 경기 모드를 좀 양쪽 다 해보셨잖아요. 이노닉스 선수는 뭔가 헌터 체질이신 것 같아요. 아니면 좀 숨는 거에 좀 더 잘하는 그런 소품 체질이신가요?
일단 헌터 해볼 기회는 없었고요.
네.
근데 뭔가 한번 해보고 싶었지만
네.
기회가 없었는데 그래서 저는 숨는 걸 더 좋아하는 것 같습니다. 동굴 잡는 것보다.
We didn't get a chance to be on the hunter side, but I think naturally, personally, I would be a better prop. I'm a better hider. Well, it seems like Inonix's team had a bit of a plan, strat change discussion before heading into the third match. So I want to hear about what that was like, if they actually came to a conclusion despite the language barrier. 이제 언어 장벽이 있긴 하지만 마지막 매치 들어가기 전에 뭔가 더 작전의 변경이 있었던 것 같은 모습이 있었어요. 되게 잘 숨으시더라고요. 전체적으로 다. 작전 회의가 있었나요? 있었다면 무슨 언어로 하셨는지도 궁금합니다.
저는 일단 한국어밖에 못하고요. 저는 통역사분들이 얘기를 해주셨는데 술래는 그러니까 숨는 거는 딱히 얘기를 안 했고 그냥 술래 이제 헌터를 하게 되면 이게 언어가 같은 언어를 사용하는 3명의 선수가 같은 팀을 이뤄서 하면은 의사소통 잘 돼서 잘 잡을 거라 생각했는데 그 기회조차 없었던 게
그게
아쉬웠던 것
작전이었네요.
같습니다. 예.
언어 장벽을 허무는 게 작전이었군요. To overcome the language barrier, we thought that it might be better for us to actually have 3 players that speak the same language play it at the same time, and it worked out for us. Well, Tig, it seemed like you had a bit of a laughing moment. You had your fun, so can you share what was the funniest moment of the day for you?
Probably just Quizzy got like the world's biggest prop ever. He was like this entire like I don't know if it was a piano organ,
pipe organ, yeah.
just insanely large thing, and he just took the moment. He was like, I gotta hide with this, and he tried, and I kind of sold him a little bit, but it was funny to
You
watch.
almost got away with it.
Almost.
이제 가장 재밌는 순간에 대해서 티글튼 선수한테 물어봤었는데 이노닉스 선수는 오늘 좀 해보면서 가장 인상 깊었고 재밌고 즐겁던 순간이 있었을까요?
3비치 할 때 그 팀 어떤 선수인지 모르겠는데 그 미라마 했을 때 첫 라운드에 가장 마지막까지 살아남았던 선수가 제일 기억에 남는 것 같습니다.
아, 신라 선수였던 것 같아요. 주유소에서 Well, I wasn't clear who it was, but shout out to Sheila for being a actual concrete rock in that gas station. He made it to the final, and that really caught my eye. All right, well, I think that is enough from both captains because we have a trophy ceremony that we're going to be doing. Thanks for joining me. 태거전 감사합니다. 닉스 선수 감사합니다. All right, well, the chaotic and hilarious game at the Prop Hunt Showdown has officially come to an end, and it's now time to crown our winners to hand out their share of the massive $20,000 prize pool. So first up, our MVP awards. Let's find out who had the sharpest eye on the battleground today. Taking home $1,000, our Hunter MVP is... Were you at December 12th? Hello, come join me. Congrats, everybody clap. Woohoo, right? Well, it seems like we have there we go. We're going to be joined by our translator. Hey, December. Hello, congrats to you. 恭喜. Well, you had a massive 12 kills today. How was the day for you?
今天是达到了12杀的这个成绩。那么今天也想听一下你的感想。
还是比较简单的吧，然后就背图就行了。
什么？
把地图的位置背出来。
位置背出来了. 일단 좀 쉬웠고요. 그리고 그 위치를 이미 다 외워가지고 그래서 많이 쉬웠던 것 같습니다.
It was easy for me actually because I could memorize which spots to look for, and I think that paid off for me as well. And now, before the users actually experience this, we would think that it's only suitable for the Hunter MVP to share a little bit of a tip before the users get to try it.
那你作为这个猎人，有没有能给我们提供一个比较能够有力的一个秘诀什么的？ 有吗？
每个阶段的那个蓝圈手榴弹比较重要。
줄어드는 부분.
Of course, he said he made the most out of the circle situation and tried to locate his prop hunt. All right, thank you so much, December.谢谢. 감사합니다. I'll let you go. Well, who is going to be our prop MVP? I don't know who it is. Actually, I do because it's Sheila. Hello, come on, join me. Our second MVP, here you go. And of course, we're going to be joined by our translator once again. Well, Sheila, tell me, how are you so good at hiding? How was today for you?
İşim gereği zaten hayatta kalmam lazım ve bundan dolayı iyi saklandığımı düşünüyorum. İşim gereği sadece saklandım.
He just hid as he does in PUBG. Well, it seems like you make it sound so easy, but you survived twice for 18 minutes and 53 seconds. That is a lot, and we have to talk about that concrete barrier moment. How were you so calm? What was going through your mind? He was shooting everything but you. Tell me.
Sadece beyitledim. Önüme yapay nesneler koydum ve sadece saklandım.
You just waited. Waiting for luck, or waiting, just hoping that he will just walk away. All right. Well, congratulations to you. Before I let you go, you have to give a tip for being a prop MVP? Is it just to sit out? What is it? What is your tip? What's your secret?
İyi saklanmak.
That's the tip. All right. Well, to hide well. That is. He's not letting any of the secrets out. All right. Congratulations to you, Sheila. Hopefully, we'll get more tips out from you next time. And now we have the moment that they all have been waiting for. Out of our $20,000 prize pool, we have a winner. The champion of the PGS event match prop hunt showdown is Team Ultimate Fighting Machine. All right, congratulations to you guys. Team Captain Jiggleton, if you would come up to receive the award here as on behalf of the team, do you have anything you would like to say to your teammates?
Thank you guys for showing up when it mattered most. You know, they say God gives his best soldiers his hardest battles. And that was today for us, but we pulled through.
All right, congratulations to you. They look ecstatic. What are you guys up to? What is happening? All right, if you could join your team, I'll let you go. Well, I hope you all had a good time watching the hilarious PGS event prop hunt showdown. We got to set aside the sharp tension of our usual PUBG Global Series for a moment, and we got to see the players behind the scenes having a laugh. Well, I just want to thank all the 24 players that have joined me today for some incredible, huge laughs. And, well, our sweet and fun April Fool's deviation ends here sadly, but it's a shame to only watch the players have all the fun, right? As we mentioned before, you can try out the prop hunt mode you saw today directly in-game yourself. It runs from March 31st to April 8th at midnight UTC, and we hope that you all log in and become the stars of this April Fool's special event mode. But now, the merciless battle for the throne returns because tomorrow, Thursday, April 2nd at 7 p.m. Korean Standard Time, the final gateway to the grand finals begins. The PGS 3 survival stage officially kicks off tomorrow, but the teams will be battling out for the final 8 tickets that matter to the grand finals. It's going to be an absolute do or die bloodbath, and you will not want to miss a single second of the action. Well, that is all we have for today's event match. Thank you so much for all the PUBG Esports fans around the world for watching, and we'll see you back on Thursday, April 2nd at 7 p.m. Korean Standard Time for the PGS 3 survival stage. Goodbye. I'll let you guys have the floor. Bye, guys.